Welcome to the Daily Perspective for January 18th, 2026. On January 8th, 2026, Governor Phil Murphy signed a bipartisan law requiring New Jersey K-12 school districts to implement policies restricting the use of smartphones during the school day. The initiative aims to reduce digital distractions, lower student anxiety, and encourage face-to-face social engagement. New Jersey joined states like Florida and Virginia in enacting a total ban. Other states have implemented less complete restrictions on cell phone use in schools. In our next story, the Diversity Immigrant Visa Program, established by the Immigration Act of 1990, was designed to diversify the American population by granting up to 55,000 permanent resident visas annually. Although the program randomly selected applicants, winners were still required to meet specific educational or work experience standards and pass rigorous security and medical screenings. The program effectively came to a halt on December 18, 2025, when the Trump administration issued an indefinite suspension. The administration justified the pause as a necessary national security measure to review flawed vetting procedures. The move remains a suspension rather than a permanent termination, as the program is a statutory mandate that would require an act of Congress to fully repeal. And lastly, did you know that over the past 50 years, U.S. church attendance has transitioned from a stable cultural pillar into a period of decline, with the shift accelerating after the turn of the millennium? In 1975, approximately 70% of Americans held a formal membership in a house of worship, and roughly 35% to 40% attended services weekly. However, beginning in the early 2000s, the percentage of religiously unaffiliated adults tripled, and church membership declined, falling below a majority for the first time in 80 years to just 47% in 2020. Although the decline in religious affiliation has shown signs of leveling off, actual weekly attendance has settled at a new, lower baseline of approximately 20%.